What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more of the Technomancer. And I did go ahead and I got the officer uniform. I've upgraded people a bit. And we're going to go and do that. Like, we're going to go do that mission once we go and talk to Dan. I think it's Dandola who we need to talk to up here. Whoever it is that's up here that we need to talk to. We don't need to talk to anyone. See if we need to sleep. Till noon, I guess? No, longer? Done. There we go. I think that, yeah, okay. It was telling us, hey, if you want to get it going a little farther, then that's how you do it. Like, a little quicker. Alright. Down we go.
Take a look. Good as new. Like she's right off the factory floor.
Okay, great. So we can get anywhere we need to go?
To the horizon and back if you need to.
There we go. Lost Dome by Rover. Or Shadow Path. Old Dome. Where's the Lost Dome? You won't be able to come back. I need to go to the Lost Dome. In search of the Lost Dome. Oh, okay. What we're going to do first. Go back to Ophir.
Fear ho!
I always feel funny seeing the city from a distance.
That's because it looks like a big old beetle with its metal shell. Wait for a sandstorm, and you'll get to see the beetle fly. Who wants to stick around for a sandstorm? No? No takers?
Ah, home sweet home, as they would say. Though I'm not sure who they... Oh, I do hope my clinic is still there.
No reason it wouldn't be, Scott.
But it's a wily one. My clinic, I swear, it once moved overnight.
You were just stinking drunk.
I'm getting a bad taste in my mouth. I can almost smell my people's blood and sweat from here.
I've been spending my whole life sneaking in and out of this city. Getting sick of it.
As long as Vic the Dick is around, he'll be hunting for Zach, and we'll have to keep a low profile. But if it bothers you so much, I can drop you off here.
I don't want new friends. I'd rather change our destination.
Ophir's quite ominous from a distance, like a big black tick hanging above the canyon, sucking the life out of its citizens. Sorry, was that too dark?
No, but you change a couple words and it gets really perverted. Actually, I had these on to where we could go ahead and go do that, but I completely forgot we had other stuff. He had the Marauders. She has the Light Marauders. We'll be back in those once we're done here. We need, though, to not go that way. We're gonna have enough practice with our new weapons. What? I don't have a new weapon. I'm one of the few that didn't get Zachariah is one of the few that didn't get upgraded. Before I forget, how about walk back out there without getting health injections again? Let's get 10. Make it 11-11. Boom, boom, boom. We are going this way. Boom. Ah, I feel that went a lot better. Yeah, I did have to go and, I guess technically saying that I didn't get any new stuff is a lie. I accidentally broke down everything in my inventory after I did upgrades for the ones including my armor. So I kind of had to go back in and go buy new armor. And so if you notice, we went down a lot in what we had. Like when we had cash-wise, because I had to buy new armor, and I just bought a bunch of new stuff. Like our charisma outfit's different. Literally everything is different. What we started with. But alright. Let's go and sneak into the Vori warehouse. Had to remember what we were doing. If we do the Vori warehouse, then we'll go north and attack the Abundance people. And then we'll head south, do the Lost Dome, and then back. Hey, how's it going? Good deal. We're not going to stop. We're just going to go near where we need to be and go from there. Now, up we go. I know exactly what that quest is. That's up there. That's one for the Vori. So, of course, we ain't doing it. I refuse to do any Vori quests. We're a good person. Mostly. I say I can go through here. Huh. You could go, I guess, up and around then? Yeah, up this way.
Traitor.
Hey, how's it going? Knock knock.
Say, Niesha, what are we doing?
Paying someone a visit.
Judging by your face, you're not here to rekindle an old friendship. You could have told me, you know. I'd have gone either way. I'll always be here for you.
Thanks, Andrew. That's real sweet, but I'm not too keen on elaborating on my motives. You're here with me now, and that's what really matters. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Hi.
Who are you? And what the fuck are you doing here? This is private property, and you have no business here.
We don't give a damn about your warehouse. What we want are answers, and like it or not, you're gonna talk.
Come on, guys. Stop! That's it! I'll tell you what you want to know.
Very well. You're the one who used to turn in people who were an obstacle to the ASC, right? The one who was sending innocents to rehabilitation camps?
No, look, it's way more complicated than that. Yeah, sure, I was in charge of making up evidence back when proof was needed to frame some of them. But with the ASC out there headhunting, now all you gotta do is send an anonymous letter to get someone deported. But most of the time, it wasn't I who was in charge of deciding who had to leave. We would get together and present those who might threaten us. It wasn't a single man's decision. Anton wasn't our chief yet.
Not most of the time, but it happened. You sent a bunch of street kids straight to a camp, and I don't see what threat they represented, so? Why? Personal vengeance? What the hell did they do to you?
Nothing, but a girl from that gang came to see me. She told me that another kid had overheard us, and she wanted to turn us in. It was believable. And since that snot-nosed kid could have talked about it with his gang, I turned in the whole group.
You're lying. It doesn't make sense. None of us would have turned in someone in the group.
I know what I'm talking about. Why would I lie to you? The kid, I think her name was Gloria.
You lie! Gloria would have never done anything like that, you son of a... You're gonna die, scumbag.
Ah, fuck him.
Niesha, you were that guy's victim. You're the only one who knows what to do.
Karma -1 my ass. These are a bunch of people that prey on innocence. This is the right thing to do.
That name, no, it can't be.
Andrew, shut your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Alright. It said -1, but no, they're Vori. They're scumbags. So, that's not a -1 on karma. I don't care what it says. So they turned like some kids turned in. Like, yeah, I know the rest of the story, and yes, we are going to go to it. That doesn't change the fact that they're pieces of shit. So, we've seen enough of the Vori to know that that was the right thing to do. The less Vori on the street, the better. Alright, let's head back out, continue our path of destruction. Hey, how's it going?
Get him!
Took y'all long enough. Whoop. Back down into the underworks to continue on our way. Now let's go and attack the one convoy. We'll probably not get through all of the of that dome. Not like this recording session, just perfectly honest there. I need to use these. Skill point. Let's... Oh yeah, I guess... Oh yeah, there's one more. Increase distance to non-physical damage by 10%. Increase the duration of the effect by... But that's a, thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in that other one, so... Hey, how's it going? I need to go... run, just run, just run. No one's here. No one's here. Go away. Aren't you going away? There we go. Now let's get the hell out of here. Right? Yes. Fight these things again. Boom, boom. There we go. Pilot is probably our quickest trip to Ophir that we've had. And then probably the next one's going to take hours. Knowing our luck. Alright. Oh yeah. Gotta... Boop, 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 boop. There it is. Now let's go up to the shadow path.
Stop Sleazeville.
Why are you saying that?
You kidding me? You can't see that this poser prince is using you to restart a war so he can fucking swim in serum?
Even if Abundance has tried to kill me, I don't know if I'm ready to do this.
Don't be daft, boy. Victor Watcher, the ill-intentioned illiterate, wants to kill you, not Abundance. And what about those poor soldiers who, I'm afraid, yes, will pay dearly from a new war? The prince is charming, but it's just a mask, a disguise for his evil. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised, but I would be appalled if they were collaborating.
I agree this mission is distasteful, but I'm sure there are other motives here. Dandolo is not the type to wave a red flag just to provoke a new war. He knows how delicate the situation is. As for the costume story, I'm sure he also has some productive purpose for that, too.
Yeah, no shit. The purpose is to get rich quick.
Don't forget, Dandolo is a merchant first, leader second, humanitarian third. Coming from a corporation, it might be hard for you to understand, but he's essentially driven by self-interest.
No.
Morality isn't the issue. It's not about good or bad, it's about what's profitable. Dandolo is simply an opportunist, and if the peace between Aurora and Abundance is sincere, then one isolated attack shouldn't instigate a whole new war.
I know this doesn't feel right, but remember, you don't owe Abundance a thing. And even if they do go back to war, it's because they were already hungry for a fight. With Dandolo, you just need to read between the lines sometimes. When we get there, maybe we can try something a little craftier and avoid a conflict altogether. I think what he really wants are the costumes, though I'm not sure why.
Alrighty.
Hell am I doing here? Abundance, Aurora, Technomancers? Doesn't make a goddamn difference. All a bunch of assholes begging for more power. What the hell does all of that have to do with me?
You're a Technomancer. That's what it has to do with you. Alright. Let's get going.
Halt! Don't move! What are you doing? In case you haven't heard, there's been a truce and a peace treaty is being negotiated.
Situation. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. It is about time to end the video, so thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.